श्री गुरु तेग बहादुर साहिब के 350वें शहीदी दिवस को समर्पित पंजाब सरकार की श्रद्धा और सत्कार से भरपूर पहल। पंजाब के 23 जिलों में गुरु साहिब के जीवन और बलिदान को दर्शाते लाइट एंड साउंड शो। श्रीनगर, गुरदासपुर, फरीदकोट और तख्त श्री दमदमा साहिब, तलवंडी साबो से अनंतपुर साहिब तक 4 महान नगर कीर्तन तथा 23, 24 और 25 नवंबर को अनंतपुर साहिब में होने वाले भव्य समागमों में मुख्यमंत्री सरदार भगवंत सिंह जी मान की ओर से सभी को नतमस्तक होने का हार्दिक अनुरोध। आइए अपनी अटूट श्रद्धा और सत्कार के साथ इन समागमों का हिस्सा बने।
Tata Motors is all set to reintroduce one of its most iconic SUVs with the all-new Tata Sierra, scheduled to make its official debut today. Nupur Praveen is here to tell us all what to expect from this new launch. Nupur, take it away.
Good morning, Karthik, and a very good morning to especially all the car lovers out there who've been very patiently waiting for the launch, or I'd say a grand comeback of Tata Sierra. Yes, it's the same Sierra that hits, that was a bit of an icon in the 1990s, and today it has been reimagined in a new era for 2025. Tata Motors is bringing Tata Sierra in 2025, and all the price details and official launch will happen in a short while from now. Remember, Tata Motors had first showcased Tata Sierra at the Bharat Mobility Expo in January 2025, and later also at a production event called the Sierra event later in the year. Today it's going to officially launch, and throughout the year Tata has been able to constantly put out teasers and visuals and glimpses of what the actual product is going to look like. But before we go to the official event, which will happen in a short while from now, let us tell you everything that you can expect from this launch, because Tata is, remember, it is coming out in the most crowded, the most competitive, the most heated automobile segment currently in India, which is the compact SUV. So let's begin first. We'll take you down the memory lane. Let's talk a bit about nostalgia. So, Tata Sierra actually first launched back in the 1990s, and back then it was a car that everybody just remembered. It's primarily because, it had those, it looked different, right? It was stylish, it had those something which has a recall value, those long, huge back glass, which almost looked like, which gave us a safari view of sorts. And I think that is what Tata has been very smart in cashing today. It has tried to get the retro charm of the initial Sierra version and combine it with, of course, the modern facilities, and bring to you a model that might be very tempting in a fiercely competitive segment, which is the compact SUVs. So let me tell you what exactly it looks like from the exteriors. First, it has light LED lights, which obviously looks stylish. Then you've got big 19-inch alloy wheels, which, if you actually look at it, it actually makes its presence felt. Then there is the signature glass outside, which the side panel, which is a nod to the past original Sierra version. If we move forward, we've also got upright tailgate with connected LED rear lamps. All of this giving the car a very premier feel. If we move ahead, we've also got, and you see the colors also, right? It's so beautiful. I will tell you, I would actually ask the viewers to take a look at the colors. These are the 6 color options that Tata Sierra is actually giving. The first one is called Bengal Rouge, then it is Coorg Clouds. The next one is Munnar Mist. The other one is Pristine White. The next one is Pure Grey. And the other one is Andaman Adventures. Now you see, Tata, the marketing attempt here is probably that they've tried to cover all the landscapes and moods across India to try to tap all the emotions. If we go ahead and we see what the car actually looks like, they've got, now it is one of the most promising bets that most people are talking about. It is the 3 big screens that will be available in the car. So one will be for the driver, of course. The other one will be the center screen for infotainment. And they've got another screen for the co-passenger, which is something new. Then, of course, the fancy panoramic sunroof that everybody likes. It gives you that premium feel. Then you've got the usual comfort features, JBL speakers. You've got ventilated seats as well. Now, because it is Tata Motors, we know the brand is known for its safety purpose, right? They are known to prioritize safety. So you've got 6 airbags, then there is a 360-degree camera, which is great help for parking as well. Then you've got the auto braking and the lane assist as well, which is also called ADAS. And then we move ahead. let me talk about the engine now. How strong is it? So you've got two options here, which we know for now, as of now. One is the 1.5 litre turbo petrol, which obviously is going to be more powerful and good for, say, city travel. The other one is the 1.5 litre diesel model, which is good for long distance traveling. It is more fuel efficient, will give you better mileage. And now, for the in terms of your options for driving, you've got manual and automatic options as well. Both is available. If we move forward, now, a lot of people are actually looking to buy EVs. So for them, it's a good news because Tata is very likely to also introduce the EV version of Sierra soon. So all of you who are looking to buy EV, watch out for that announcement. If we move ahead, we talk about how the price range is, which is the most crucial aspect, right? So Tata is most likely to bring, the exact price range will be out shortly, but most likely it's going to be between 12 lakh to 20 to 25 lakh price range, which is the ex-showroom price. Now this wide range is also because there'll be multiple versions, right? So from the basic model, as you upgrade to the most advanced model, the price range is likely to increase, but it will be somewhere around 22 to 25 lakh. The exact prices will be noted shortly. So exactly that the pricing is going to come today in a short while from now. Now, it's also interesting to know that because it is Tata is coming in the compact SUV range, it is going to be fighting some big rivals, right? It is going to be fighting the biggest SUVs which are already out there in the market. So you've got the likes of Creta, there's Maruti Suzuki, you've got Seltos, you've got Vitara, you've got Brezza. There are several options there already in the market which are quite popular. So you see Tata has to fight this big crowded market to find its space, and that is probably the ambition that Tata is coming with. And now why Sierra matters. So you see, if you are somebody like me who's looking to or planning to buy a compact SUV, so to say, then you've got one more option on the table, right? And it is a strong option at that. And also you need to understand, this is a big moment for Tata right now, for especially for its SUV strategy, because it is a moment for Tata to not just talk about its technological prowess, but also talk about its evolution story, right? It is an old brand that has been trusted for years, and today it is something it is trying to charter a new territory, trying to get into a domain where there are big stalwarts. So it'll be interesting to see how Tata eventually, gets its way here. And also, early official bookings are already underway, exactly like we told you. So the final announcement, the official launch is going to happen soon. And I think the bottom line here is, Karthik, that if Tata is able to hit that sweet spot, I think in terms of getting the pricing right, then I feel Sierra can very well come out to be one of the most interesting SUVs of 2025.
All right, Nupur Praveen, thank you so much for that very, very detailed, fantastic explanation. And I think one is definitely very, very intrigued by the ad, which is also playing on the wall right now. A pretty similar version of the Tata Sierra 1990s ad with the horses racing. And then you had the car sort of overtaking those horses. We pretty much have exactly the same momentum, the same nostalgia still going strong. But for today, thank you so much, Nupur Praveen, for that excellent explainer.